AI is not bad, but the way you use it is bad. This video will definitely open your eye on how most people approach AI and why they can never ever have a career in technology. So some of us are complaining about we are not getting a job, we're not having a gig. Even if you have one, you can't even, do the right thing to actually make the client happy. That boils down to how you view AI. AI is supposed to be your assistant. And when somebody assists you on doing something and you don't know what the person is even doing, it will be very hard for you to tell if that person is doing the right thing or not. Now, I think some couple of weeks right now, I have been seeing so many ads on my feeds telling you to learn AI, integrate AI and stuff like that. But none of them will ever tell you to learn tools first. Now, you might be like, what the heck are you talking about? Let me help you right here. You see, we have two guys in the room, two gentlemen inside the same room. They were being given the same computer, like the same high-speed computer. And installation inside the computer is Python. Now, here is a project. You have to achieve this particular project and go home with $10,000. So one of the guys, like guy A, has intermediate knowledge in Python, and guy B just claimed to know Python, but he's not really good at Python. And he's not willing to study because he believed that, Claude, GPT, and other AI tools out there can do the job. Now, here comes this particular challenge. Who do you think will win? Can you see that right now? So now, the person with more knowledge than basic knowledge will win the challenge because right now, this is not a basic project. Anybody can go to Claude, GPT, Gemini, and other AI and ask it to actually create an app. But when it comes to more complex thing, you can't do it. So that is who you are if you're somebody who just believes that AI can do everything. No, AI can never do everything. Okay, let me even give you this example. If you're somebody who uses Excel, Power BI, Tableau, even Python for analysis, you're going to understand this. Let's say you want to calculate the total numbers of products you have sold, and you give that to your AI to actually write the code for you. So AI can actually use a count rows. If you are using Power BI, for example, AI can go ahead and use count rows. And the table that AI will use right now will be the actual product table, which is a red flag already. AI does this a lot. And from the start, it looks very okay. The figures are correct 100%. Specifically, if there is no slicers, no filter, the filter would come and destroy the whole thing after all. So why is this wrong? And what would have been the right function to use, the right DAX to use if you're using Power BI? Distinct count. And that distinct count should have been over the fact table or the transactional table. And here is why. So if you have 100 products and you're using count rows over this particular product table, it will give you 100 products. Now, if somebody is using distinct count over the transactional table or the orders table, it will give you the same 100 products. This is where the problem comes in. When you now apply filter on regions right now, then the region will tell you that this guy that uses distinct count sold just 10 out of 100. This one still sold 100 out of 100. So sometimes this is very basic. If you don't know it, Claude or GPT can make that particular mistake and you feel like it's okay. You just go by it. Then you go and give this to your boss or you send something like this to a client. I just used a very simple, example for you to actually make you understand how AI works. AI can give you something very fancy, but inside it is bad. So you being able to justify what is good and what is bad, that makes you an expert. So it is not AI first, it is your tool first. In fact, if I am to advise anybody who is trying to go into any career, be it data analytics, video editing, whatever it is, web design, you just have to make sure you focus on tools first. If you must use AI, please use AI to learn. Question every single output from AI. Because if you don't question every single output from AI and you always accept what AI gives to you, I'm sorry, you're making the biggest mistake ever in your career. Plenty of times AI are very, correct, 100%. But sometimes, no, that is not what you want. You are going this way, AI is going this way. And where he's going to paint it for you, if you feel like it's correct 100%, you're going to take it like that. When next somebody tells you that AI will take a job away from you, no, not the AI, like Claude GPT, Gemini and others out there. It is that particular person out there that is learning his or her tools to the core. You need to know what you need to know in that particular software you have in your PC. You should be able to do something, do projects without AI. So with that, when you have that particular energy to sit down and do things without AI, you understand the programming language you have to use, the functions, the formulas, the colors, the text, every single thing. Now, when AI does something for you, you question it no matter what, because you are an expert. The reason why we accept things sometimes is because we don't have the knowledge of what that particular person is saying. So if you know about it, you will question it. I believe this particular video will definitely help someone. If it does help you, please do me a favor to share to others, subscribe, and actually check out my videos on Excel and Power BI. I've been doing Excel and Power BI before GPT, Claude, Gemini, and other AIs out there. So check it out and actually learn without AI. And I have some couple of videos that can actually teach you how to integrate AI into your workflow. So check it out and see you in the next videos.